What's up, boys and girls? Pyrostasis here, and we have decided, after begging and pleading, and I'm not entirely sure if all of the people on the stream are wearing pants, which is a little disturbing, that we're going to continue the stream going on with Skyrim. Now, this is technically 45 minutes before Let's Play Thursday, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. What we're going to do with the Mage today is we're going to go with the Horn of Jurgen, Wergen, Schnurgen, and continue on with the main quest line. What we want to do is clear out the anvil, so I've teleported, if my hotkey will work. My computer's a little lagged right now. Currently uploading a 13 gigabyte file from the stream, streaming and running Bandicam, so things are going to run like molasses, so I do apologize. I'm currently rocking a 13 frame rate. So, anyways, down here is Whiterun. We are up here in the upper left-hand corner. And we're going to go and do this dungeon. I have already done this on my orc, so you may have seen this before. And with a 12 FPS, this should be lol-tastic. Yes, that is a new word that I am trademarking, lol-tastic. It's kind of like Rafflecopter, but worse. So we've got the tomb of Jurgen Sturgen up here. Oh. Got some folks fighting, which is always fun. Huh? I guess I dealt with those rather easily. Thankfully they weren't running around and spinning, because I'm not quite sure I could track them at this frame rate. And let's see, anything else of value or interest? Just some random stuff laying around. Ooh, you know what we gotta do? We gotta turn... Actually, I'm not gonna steal this guy's shit, because I want him to be bad. Well, no, I already looted his weapon. What about this guy? This guy looks like he might be a good zombie. Ray zombie. Brains. You know, if they said brains, then they would be awesome zombies. And let's see what we've got in here. Now, the challenging thing about this dungeon, at least the first time, it took me 6 minutes to figure out some of these puzzles. So, thankfully, you guys aren't going to have to suffer through that. Although, since my frame rate is so low, you will have to suffer through a 45-minute loading screen where you will be trapped in a special hell with only the sound of my voice as entertainment. I know, it sucks. Alright, I may have over-exaggerated slightly there with a 45-minute hell trapping, but it was pretty long. The good news is I have selected the hard drive replacement that, well, it's not really a replacement, it's going to be an addition, but I have selected the hard drive that I will be getting, so I should be able to afford that sometime in late January. Thinking about getting a nice 2 terabyte Western Digital. Looks pretty badass. Go. Uh-oh, the Kindle went to sleep. I can't see her chatting. For those of you who are not watching the live stream and are watching this on YouTube, I am... There we go. I have my Kindle to the left here, and so you may hear me talking to somebody randomly. That is not me talking to the voices in my head, at least not at the moment. I'm talking to the folks on the stream, so I apologize if I seem to be having a conversation with myself. Did my zombie already die? I guess zombies do not follow you inside of places. That is a bummer. We're going to go ahead and summon this. I thought she was naked for a minute there, and that would have been a bummer. There we go. Now we have a band... not meaning to look up your skirt, zombie. I apologize for that. I promise to be a gentleman with the rest of your very, very, very short existence. That is a very ugly looking man. Someone there, brains. Good job, zombie. And useless Atronarch. There we go. Oh, the frame rate! The frame rate is crying. computer is squealing like one of the three little pigs. Actually, it's squealing like all of the three little pigs at the moment. Oh, really? There we go. I was about to be very angry with that Draugr. Got him to 1% health, and he decided it wasn't quite enough damage, that he wanted to hang out. He knew I was out of mana, just being a douchebag on general principle, and that is not cool. Oh, come on, Restless Draugr, die. Why are you pointing at me? Are you waving at me? It's like, hi, Mr. Adventurer. Oh, I don't even know what's going on with my... I'm so lagged the dual casting is not actually going. We are casting single target. Alright, we'll go ahead and make a zombie. Now, can you make a zombie out of another zombie? This right here is kind of like the age-old chicken and the egg question. Apparently, I can make a zombie out of a zombie. This poor Draugr has already died like 4 times, but yet keeps being brought back for my amusement. Poor thing. That is just not cool. Alrighty, what do we have here? And yes, I probably will be dodging some of the loot today. I will try to get some of it, but these are less than optimal gaming setups, so I'm just going to be happy if I can make it through the dungeon without dying a horrible, violent death, which I may not even get to see. Ow! What the... I actually stepped on that skeleton, and the skeleton bounced around so violently that it actually did damage to me. I'm not quite sure how is that possible. It was a very rambunctious skeleton. You have to be careful with it. That's one of the interesting bugs about the game is the physics engine. You can bump into things and they actually move, which is really cool. The problem is sometimes you bump into things and they shake, and you'll hear them rattling around and whatnot, and it gets violent and actually does damage to you. I have been killed in a general innkeeper shop in Riverwood because I bumped into one of the buckets and it just it like shook so violently that it actually killed me in 1 second. It was rather interesting. Oh, that was a loud arm pop. Oof. Something like dislocating your elbow while you're shooting a YouTube video. Definitely not the best way to cast spells. Again, I do apologize for the low frame rate. Sincerely apologize. Hopefully it doesn't look as bad as it feels. But it may. Oh. Wrong spell. Switching. There we go. I love skeletons. Blowing them just like off cliffs with the, what the hell? Oh. Another trap. I just happened to get lucky and avoid. Anyways, skeletons are my new favorite monsters, strictly because you can just knock them like right out of their shoes. Draugrs are not quite as amusing because, you know, they don't really come apart into little bitty pieces when you kill them. But everything else, all the other skeletons do, which is very amusing. We got one up here, I think on the other side of the wall, so we'll go ahead and charge up in advance. Our little fiery Hadouken. Thankfully that stuns him. Ugh, he's taking a knee. He's going to try and walk it off. Sadly, he failed. A little magic healing. Alrighty. Restoration at 29. I'm saving up a bunch of points now so that I can get, what is it? This perk right here. Recovery, I think it is. Magic regens 25% faster. And I want to get this eventually. That one's just badass, but not quite sure where I'm going to spend my other perk yet. Have a little bit of the sniffles. I apologize if I'm sniffling on camera. My family was nice enough to give me the Ebola virus over the holidays. They figured the Kindle Fire being late for Christmas was not enough. They had to give the gift that keeps on giving. Oh yeah, I'm so lighting that dude on fire. Oh. We're supposed to stay in the oil and slowly burn to death. Yes, I learned. Forum was mocking me for my 6 minutes in hell last time when I tried to figure out the puzzle and could not figure it out. That's just mean, sir. Thankfully, Pyro, just like a lab rat, can eventually be taught even basic tricks. Oh, what do we have here? Can I snipe this guy from a distance? Oh, yes, I most definitely can. See, the hours of Modern Warfare have actually paid off. I just love how they fall apart into little pieces. It never gets old. Alrighty. Thankfully, it seems like these fire spells are charging up a little quicker now. Yeah, I definitely want to go down here if I remember right. What's up, Skelly? And there's another one over here somewhere. Is he up there? Not quite sure why the fireballs were in... There we go. Did he just... He just died to his own trap. That is outstanding. Alright, there is something down here at the bottom of this waterfall that I need to loot. I don't remember what it is. I don't think it's required for the quest, but we'll head on down here anyway. I remember in the original video I got stuck down here for... Ah yes, it's the word wall. That's what we were coming down for. There we go. Become ethereal. Now this is apparently one of the coolest shouts, at least on paper. It makes you invulnerable for a period of time, which I have a feeling I will be using extensively later on in the game. Since I do not have Spellbreaker, nor will I ever on this tune, I either have to master my wards, or going to need to use something like the Ethereal Shout to make me invulnerable so that some of the later on dragons and monsters and such don't rape me. Oh, I am being screamed to go back and go behind the waterfall. Alright, I'll go. Can we jump off here into the water without dying? No! Oh, no. Damn it. And of course, I did not autosave. So we are back at the beginning for more fun. Well, not all the way at the beginning. I guess the autosave at one of the doors saved me from a complete re-walk through. Frame rate seems to have gotten better, so maybe the YouTube video has finally finished uploading. Well, no, I guess it's still about the same. Whoa! Come here, Skelly. Well, that was actually kind of cool. Twin fireballs. I kind of like that, actually. Wish I could do that all the time. And, you know, not miss out on the damage, of course. No, what's up, dude? Ow! I think there's one around this corner, so we'll stay charged up. Take a knee, buddy. And down he goes. That's just where I came from, so we'll go across, and I think... Is it down here to the left? Yep. Oh, damn! Okay, good, he burned to death. And the other one's down, too. And, yeah, that's right. We get to do our nice long distance fireball sniping shot. Of course, the skeleton that I sniped is... There he is. Running over that trap so it doesn't kill me. Whoops! Oh, I was hoping that would tag them both. Sadly, it did not. Jump down here. What's up, dude? Damn, skellies everywhere. Holy shit. I think that one's gonna light himself on fire. That's right. Go into the fire. Oh. Yep, he didn't make it. Alright, so we are not going to try and be all badass and jump off into the water this time. Actually, you know what? I have to do it now. No! Hey, at least I saved that time. I guess the water's not deep enough. That's bullshit. I should totally be able to do that. I'm feeling robbed here, guys. Oh well. I guess you can't have everything, right? No, frame rate is entirely too low to do werewolf. Werewolf would end badly. That is true. That is true. With the ethereal shout, I could jump off and make it. What's up, dude? Oh, that really didn't work out quite as well as I'd hoped. I'm not quite sure why these Draugr... You made me jump into the waterfall for 12 or 21 gold and 8 steel arrows. I'm going to drive to Brazil and kill you. Actually, you're not in Brazil. You're on the other side of the planet, aren't you? Where are you from, Stefanomos? He'll tell me here in a second. He's in the Mediterranean. Okay, I guess I can't drive to the Mediterranean. And I am not a good enough swimmer to make it that far, so I will have to hire somebody that's on your side of the planet to hunt you down. I have a buddy in Australia, but that's not much closer. It's not working for me. Oh well. I guess I could have just come down there and then just immediately took a right and come across here. Oh well. Alright, this right here is the puzzle that... Oh, I gotta kill this skeleton first. What's up, dude? Alright, I don't really care about the loot, so we're gonna drop back down. Alright, let's equip the right shout. Whirlwind sprint. And here we go. Sprinting, 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 sprinting. Ta-da! First try. Also, oh. That almost sucked. Wait, why am I not dead? Why am I not dead? I should totally be dead. I don't understand. I was standing on the trap. I'm very disappointed in this trap. Oh, spiders. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Isn't there like a... Oh, there's a big spider. I thought there was a big spider here. Well, actually, that's not that big. He's kind of a medium-sized spider. Where's the rest of them? Okay, kind of got lost there. Burn away the fire, or the spider webs. Almost said fire webs. Alrighty, and what is behind door number 1? Bob Barker, bring it in. Oh yes, and this... Oh, I don't like the shaking. I don't like the shaking at all. And here is my little note. This note tells me I need to go to Riverwood. And that it was all just a giant waste of time. Of course, I want to know how she got in here without being able to use shouts. And if she was going to come in here, why didn't she loot all this stuff? Whoops. What do we have in the urn? And it sucks that I have to go through all of these urns and not make uber amounts of money because I don't have the Benzai perk yet. It is such a bummer. I want like a refund. There should be like a chest that you can loot that has all of the gems from all of the other chests that you previously had to miss out on your way in. True, I guess I could just come back in 2 weeks. That would, for those who don't know, the stuff seems to respawn about every 2 weeks. So I guess I could come back. I don't know if the chests respawn though. I know the dungeons respawn, but do the chests respawn too? That's a good question. Hmm. Alrighty. Whoa, frame rate tank. And flip the magic switch. Ta-da! More loots for Pyro. More horrible waste of time opening that chest loots for Pyro. God, these people are cheap. I feel like I just got into like the back secret loot room at the dollar store. It's like, ooh, lots of loot. No, it's only worth 99 cents. Bummer. Alrighty, I think I'm heading the right way out. Yeah, this is the right way out. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the chests. I have a 12 frame rate at the moment. Alright guys, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop the YouTube recording here because the frame rate is just despicable, and I'm having a feeling that the video quality is not going to be the highest at the moment. So I will we'll pick this up tomorrow with a Let's Play Thursday. We may start a little bit earlier tomorrow if there is enough interest, and I can always just copy the stuff to YouTube for those who miss out on the stream. So anyways, hope you liked the video. If you did, please click that like button, subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other videos, tips, tricks, and guides, and I will catch you guys in the next clip.